everyone, this is Peak Entertainment and we are back again, and here now we have another video for you, and this will just be a quick thanks for everybody recently sharing and liking the content and helping the channel reach 900 subscribers. So it's not long now to that magical 1000 mark and hopefully monetization status. It's been a long journey and it's been a steady ascension, if you like, certainly for the last 100 subscribers or so. So hopefully we can pick up the pace going forward for the next couple of months or so. And I will continue to provide you with more high quality content in terms of movie reviews, television reviews, and of course covering any other major issues within the pop culture and entertainment scene as well. So in terms of the movie reviews, I will continue to cover both movies from the current era and also the previous era. Those ones tend to get the most views at the moment when I'm talking about films from particularly the 80s and the 90s as well. Many people seem to be tuning in and really reviewing over films that very much set the pace for what's been rebooted or rejuvenated in today's current landscape. So I will continue to cover those films as well. But again, if you have any other films that you'd like to see me cover within the channel, then also drop me a suggestion and also give me any feedback as to my review structure. Do you think the videos are too long or too short? Do you like the fact that I'm using clips at the beginning of the video of the actual film, or would you like me to just cut straight to the chase into the review itself? Also let me know. Now, in terms of content coming up in the future, I will shortly be starting a Mission Impossible countdown. As we all know, the next installment, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, will be coming in theatres in the next couple of months. I think it's either a July or August release. So I will start a countdown where I will review all of the previous entries within the franchise. I think overall there's 6. I believe the last one recently being Mission Impossible Fallout from a couple of years ago. So I will look to cover all of the Mission Impossible films in the build up to the latest entry coming out within theatres. So look out for that as well. And I will probably do the same for the Indiana Jones series. As we all know, the 5th installment, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, is again due for release in the next upcoming months. So I have already covered the first and probably still the best entry, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Though that was a while ago, so I may do a kind of a more upgraded review in terms of the clips and the audio as well. In terms of the first film within the Indy franchise. And as well, I will cover the second and third movies, in particular Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. That has always been a personal favourite of mine growing up during the 80s. I used to watch that film so much. So I will cover the Indiana Jones series as well, leading up to the release of the latest instalment. So in terms of television series, we have coming up the series finale of The Mandalorian Season 3. I've got very mixed thoughts on the series so far. The recent 7th episode was a step up and improvement, but I think there's still been major issues in terms of the storytelling and also the significance of both Din Djarin and Baby Yoda. But I will cover that more in the season review of The Mandalorian for this third year. But as well, I will talk about the series finale, which hopefully should be the most significant and most action-packed of the certainly third season so far. I will probably do a review of Star Trek Picard as well. I did do reviews for both the previous 2 seasons. I was kind of undecided as to whether I would cover the third season, as obviously the previous 2 haven't been that good. There's been a lot of hype and coverage over this third season. Whilst I don't particularly agree with everything that everybody has said, for me the series has been much more of a nostalgia trip rather than anything truly groundbreaking or revolutionary. But I will probably cover my extended thoughts on a review for the third season of Star Trek Picard, so look out for that as well in the future. In terms of more trendy topics, I tend to wait as I like to get as much information as possible before making full reviews covering any certain breaking news or trendy issues within the entertainment scene. So that's why I didn't cover all of the controversies surrounding the Jonathan Majors, because at the moment it's still accusations, it's still allegations. Yes, there have been certain denial or reporting denial in terms of the evidence, supposed evidence that confirms that it wasn't true what's being said about him. But again, I do like to kind of do my research, and that's probably slightly detrimental to the channel because I just don't react. I don't do the clickbait topics because, again, I don't find as much substance or as much enjoyment in terms of covering that type of topics. But again, if that's what you'd rather see me do, rather do this kind of bite-sized commentary on the trendy topics, particularly what's happening on Twitter. If that's what you'd like to see me cover more, then just let me know in the comments and I will see if I could try to provide more insight and commentary on those quick trendy topics. So you're probably looking at shorter videos. In terms of shorts, I'm not really a fan of doing shorts. I don't think there's a lot that you can really do in 30 seconds to a minute, but I am considering doing maybe more movie reviews, 30 seconds to a minute reviews of certain films that maybe I'm a bit mixed on, but I feel I could still cover on the channel and mention, and then if you do like what I say about those films, then maybe I could provide more extended reviews for you. So probably will be more shorts coverage coming on later down the line if possible. Now, in terms of the big one, streaming, now I am trying to set up a format where I can start doing live streams. I'm also maybe considering doing it on Twitch as well, because I'd like to maybe start off small and do some small streams on Twitch to just get used to the whole process of doing live commentaries. Again, if I do those, you won't be seeing 2 or 3 hour live streams from me. They'll probably be around 30 to 40 minutes. I know many people that I've had conversations with online, other YouTube creators, they're very much trying to encourage me to start the streaming. And it's really just finding the time in between work as well. So it's not possible for me to just read a topic and then just jump on the webcam and start streaming, because I've got to find the time after I finish work. And again, I like to do my proper research before covering these topics. But certainly I would say within the next month to 2 months, I'll start to set up the streaming and then do some live broadcasts for you. So hopefully then as well, I can cover the more trendy topics that's happening within social media. Now, in terms of the drawing videos, I used to do them all the time, but I've scaled them back because they didn't really get a lot of traction, and I'll probably save them now for more milestones reached within the channel. So I will shortly be releasing a poll of which character that you would like to see me draw to recently celebrate the channel passing 900 subscribers. So again, if you do like those drawing videos and you'd like to see me draw a certain character, then again, let me know within the comments. But you can also look at my DeviantArt and my Instagram profiles. So you want to see much more breakdowns of my artwork, and then you can decide if you like to see me drawing a certain character or not. So that's it really in terms of the upcoming content that's coming within the channel. Again, I'm always open to any feedback or suggestions in terms of how you feel the format should be going forward. In terms of the content, whether you think the videos are too long or too short. Do you like the B-roll footage that I'm using, or you prefer stills, or would you like to see me appear more on camera? Again, that takes a lot more time because obviously then I'm using a lot more video content. But just let me know that you would like to see from the channel going ahead within the future. But again, this is just to say thanks very much for everybody that has been recently commenting on the videos. I try to respond to every single comment that people make on the videos. And also within Instagram and also on my other social media platforms. I have had certain issues within my Twitter profile, but I'll see if I can get that back up and running so I can promote more channel as well. But I do have a Reddit profile, so again, if you want to contact me on that platform, you can also choose to do so as well. Just thanks again for everybody helping for the channel to reach 900 subscribers. Not long to go now to that magical 1,000 mark. And again, if I do manage to reach that mark very soon, hopefully, then I will see if I could do a sort of celebration stream for the channel reaching 1,000 subscribers and hopefully monetization status as well. So look out for all of that great content on the future within the channel. And as usual, please also hit and like the subscription and notification buttons so I could keep providing you with more high quality content like this in the future. But that's it for now. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you very, very soon.